Okay, so today we're hitting somewhere where both Steve, the dude behind the camera, and myself have been before. With all the rain in Adelaide over the past 6 days, it's probably going to be the only place that's quite dry. So grab yourself a frothy one, sit back and enjoy the spectacle that is Murray Bridge. There's two car parks you can use. The first one is this one we're using right here today, and there's another car park right up the end of the Cypress Hill Trail there. Today we're going to be doing a loop from the car park here, doing the short Getaway Car Loop and winding back to the road. From here we're going to jump onto this green trail here, which is called the Jailhouse Rocks Loop, and link up with the pink trail here called the Cemetery Trail, riding all the way that, and then returning to the car park via the Jailbreak Trail. Correction, we'll come back this way here.
What's the matter?
It's a real techie climb. Whoa. Whilst riding out there, we came across Dale, who's one of the driving forces behind the River Hills MTB trails. So I decided to catch up with him for a bit of a FaceTime chat later in the week.
Well, the trails were all built by volunteers. So again, local mountain bikers in combination with the Lavender Trail walking group and other volunteers got out there and just a gold pick and shovel. And the Environment Department gave us some star droppers, a little bit of funding for a few stickers and a few arrows to go just to mark the trail. But funding was quite minimal, but the majority of the input was from the mountain bikers and the walkers. So these are joint use trails. What we're doing out there, people might think, oh, it's strange having mountain biking in a government park. But the government's got a policy of get people close to the environment. And how to do that? You walk through it, you mountain bike through it, and also the government's got a policy of fitness and recreation. Generally it's the first Sunday of every month. It's only half a day, so it's about 4 hours in total, starting late in the morning and going till about noon. Of late we haven't done anything because of the lockdown, but once the things free up a bit, we'll have the working bees again on the first Sunday of every month. Just go out there, just clean up the trails, maintain them. We won't really be establishing any more brand new trails. The Environment Department says we've got enough trails out there, we just have to look at after the ones we've got. Yeah, well that was David Clark. Yeah, I said he's an engineer, he's into technology, so he put out the QR codes so people can just go on with their phone and scan it and find their way around. No major plans. The trails go from very technical, lots of rocks out there, to reasonably simple novice trails. There's a few of those. And in association with the Kitchener Park, we've also got a wonderful trail called Lavender Trail up on Cullington Hill. And that's about a 6.5 kilometre loop. It's a novice beginner trail, beautiful and flowy. And we do encourage people who aren't really into bashing rocks to go up to Cullington Hill in the Monardo Woodland area. Anyone's welcome to post on the River Hills Facebook page There's no formal club, but we do communicate through that Facebook page, and it's amazing how people look at it and get guidance, and they ask questions and get answers straight away.
Yeah. Second loop I'm doing today, we're going to be jumping on the Getaway Car Loop again, and then using this linking track here, which is called the Rocky Gully Link. And from here we're going to jump onto the Lavender Trail. We're going to ride all the way past the quarry out to the end to the other car park. From there we're going to jump onto my most favourite trail here, which is the Cypress Hill Trail, which follows all the way around the back and comes all the way back to the car park here, and we're going to be finishing up down here today. Holy moly, tricky as. Do you like your Black Diamond XC, people? Again. Good. Have fun.
There it is, the River Hills MTB trails at Murray Bridge, or as some people like to know it, Muzza Bizza. The trails out there are really good. Steve and I had a really good time riding. Now be aware, there's no downhill trails that you can shuttle, there's no jump lines out there, but what there is some really good old school Teco cross-country trails that cater for all levels, from green circle to blue square to black diamond. And some of the black diamond trails would definitely challenge some of the most advanced riders. The car park out there is quite adequate, but there's no toilets, so make sure you bring along some toilet paper. The trail markers are really good. It's pretty hard to get lost. And what they've got out there is these little QR codes on some of the gates, which you can scan with your phone and instantly download a really accurate trail map. So even a silly old bugger like me cannot get lost out there. If you're looking for a post-ride feed, The trails themselves are only like about a 5-minute drive to Murray Bridge, where you've got your normal pub grub and your normal takeaway joints. There's only the one bike shop in Murray Bridge that I'm aware of, called Brooks Cycle Depot, which is in the main street. I haven't been there personally, so I'm unaware of what they do actually stock. So if you're looking for that emergency trailside part, make sure you ring ahead to make sure they've got what you actually need. Overall, really good trails. As I said, we had an absolute ball out there, so get out there, get amongst it, go along to some of their working bee days that they have, and get out there and enjoy. Thanks for watching.